Bullish Bitcoin Cash could cost anywhere from $542.08 to $1,233.93 by 2030, according to market watchers. However, BCH could reach 421.62 cents by 2025. Bearish, the price of Bitcoin on the money market is expected to be 96.37 in 2023. How Bitcoin Cash works. Bitcoin Cash is one of the most well-known forks of the first Bitcoin network. The idea for cryptographic money came from Satoshi Nakamoto's dissatisfaction with where Bitcoin was going, which was away from his original plan for it to work as a computer file. This led to the creation of Bitcoin Cash, which works more like cash than a store of value. Why did supporters of Bitcoin and people who thought Bitcoin should have been able to trade more quickly and cheaply get into a heated argument around this time? It was called a nationwide conflict, and supporters of Bitcoin Cash said Bitcoin was not yet the real Bitcoin. This happened in August 2017. Bitcoin Cash came about because of a fork. It got off to a good start, but has been troubled ever since, even though it's supposed to be a better form of money. People who like digital currencies often put money into it. Even though Bitcoin isn't the oldest currency, the price of a coin is as volatile as the market as a whole. Bitcoin Cash is one of the best and most well-known forks of the digital currency. It was created not long before Bitcoin reached its previous all-time high of $20,000 at the end of 2017. Bitcoin Cash was made, and the size of the blocks in the chain was increased so that more transactions could be handled quickly. It's interesting to note that in November 2018, the digital currency split into Bitcoin Cash ABC and Bitcoin Cash SV. That shows a desire to keep Bitcoin and digital currencies in general moving forward, but BCH's fork was mostly caused by Bitcoin's 1 megabyte block size limit. Since blocks couldn't handle the increase in size for transactions piled up and waited for confirmation. Bitcoin Cash proposed making blocks between 8 megabytes and 32 megabytes in size to handle more transactions per block. Bitcoin dollars most of its time was spent on a central study. Bitcoin Cash used to be one of the top 10 currencies by market capitalization, but it has recently lost that spot. The price of the money doesn't even come close to that of Bitcoin, even at its peak. Just a few days after Bitcoin passed $20,000, it only managed to reach $3,643 during its most memorable year. Bitcoin Cash's price went up and down a lot in 2018, but since the end of the year, it has been less volatile and has been mostly going down. About 2 months after starting its price history in August 2017 at $573, Bitcoin Cash has hit its highest price ever. High Bitcoin Cash is worth $120.47 at the moment. BCH has moved 0.42% so far, and there have been 105,257,832 trades. Bitcoin Cash is currently ranked 29th among all digital currencies, with a market capitalization of $2,311,687,243 Using the general strength file moving weighted normal Williams fractal and moving normal combination to similarity from the graph above, we can figure out price patterns for Bitcoin Cash to decide if this is going to be a bullish or bearish year for prices. How much money Bitcoin will be worth in 2023? From some points of view, Bitcoin Cash is one of the most interesting digital currencies to rise this year. The BCH price prediction for 2023 predicts a big rise in the last part of the year, with the price possibly reaching $180.71. Will be steady, but there won't be any big drops. The average price of 168.66 is high, but it can be reached soon with the expected coordinated efforts and success. The base value of BCH is expected to be 144.57 Bitcoin Cash value estimate for 2024 out of 2024. Bitcoin Cash BCH price forecast has a lot of room to grow because of the likely announcements of many new companies and projects. We think that the price of BCH will soon go above $101.18, but we should wait to see if the BCH's overall strength file comes out of the oversold zone before making any bullish bets. Taking into account the uncertainty of the market, bets on BCH will trade at a base price of $240.94 and an average price of $265.04. If the current upward trend continues until 2025, the value of Bitcoin Cash could reach $421.65, and BCH could gain. If the market goes down, however, the goal may not be reached. In 2025, ACH is expected to cost an average of $385.51 to trade and a minimum of $361.42. Bitcoin Cash value prediction for 2026. If Bitcoin Cash keeps up with market sentiment among digital currency fans, the BCH coin price could stay stable for the next 5 years. Our prediction is that BCH will be green in 2026. BCH is expected to reach and beat its all-time high in 2026. The virtual cash will be worth $542.13 in 2026, with a base price of $481.89 and an average price of $505.98. After a lot of thinking and technical research, we think that the BCH price will not cross a usual value level of 626.46 by 2027. With a base price of 602.36 expected before the end of the year. Also, BCH has a highest value worth of $662.60. Bitcoin's value in 2028 is predicted because it is a sign of things that are supposed to happen by then. We think that a strong trend will keep pushing the average price up to around $746.93. If BCH manages to break the safe level in 2028, the price could go as high as $783.07, which would be the highest price ever. If BCH doesn't get the help it needs by 2028, a low of $722.83 could happen. Bitcoin Cash value prediction for 2029. While BCH is working to make it easier for companies to work together, the bullish trend from the past year is expected to continue. The base exchange rate has been set at $843.31, and the annual price is expected to be above $903.